Dr. Chandrasekhar DSC. Today I am taking class on gallbladder, surgical anatomy and investigations. So gallbladder is a pear-shaped organ located in a fossa on the inferior surface of the liver. It is under the segment 4B and 5 of liver. Through the cystic plate, the cystic plate is a fibroareolar condensed tissue present in the gallbladder blood. So through the cystic plate, the ducts of Letschkow drain directly from the liver to the gallbladder. There is no submucosa and muscularium mucosa in the gallbladder. The gallbladder is supplied by a cystic artery branch of the right hepatic artery. Here you can see the anatomy of the gallbladder, showing gallbladder, cystic duct, right and left hepatic ducts, common hepatic duct, and cystic duct joining the common hepatic duct form the common bile duct. Common bile duct. Here is the parts of the gallbladder. You see the fundus, body, neck, and the infundibulum. Infundibulum and cystic duct joining the hepatic duct form the common bile duct. So the parts of the gallbladder, as I already told, fundus, body, infundibulum and neck. So Hartmann's pouch is a pathological one located in the infundibular region created by gallstones. It drains through cystic duct into common hepatic duct to form the common bile duct. It is 3 cm in length and 1 to 3 mm in diameter. Calyx triangle is formed by the common hepatic duct to the left, cystic duct below, and the inferior surface of the liver above. Cystic artery enters the calyx triangle to reach the gallbladder. So this calyx triangle contains the lymph node of Lund. Often cystic artery, cystic duct and hepatic artery have anomalous positions and origins. These are anomalous things. Sometimes there is absence of the gallbladder. This is a very rare. Absence of gallbladder is very rare. And one more is Phrygian cap, a cap-like projection and bend over the fundus of the gallbladder. Then with double or triple gallbladders may be present. Additional gallbladder may be intrahepatic. Cystic ducts may join separately into CPD, or both the cystic ducts join to form a common duct and then join the CBD. Then there may be mobile or floating gallbladder, and as a long mesentery, it may cause torsion. It may cause torsion. The extrahepatic biliary artery, the left hepatic duct is formed by the ducts draining second, third and fourth segments of liver. The right hepatic duct is formed by ducts draining 5, 6, 7, 8 segments of the liver. Both the common bile duct is 10 to 12 centimeter in length and 6 to 8 millimeter in diameter. It joins the main pancreatic duct to form the ampulla of Vater. The intraduodenal part of CBD is surrounded by smooth muscle fibers called sphincter of body. Blood supply from biliary artery is from gastroduodenal, retroduodenal and pancreaticoduodenal arteries. And the anomaly is long cystic duct with low insertion of cystic duct into CBD. Absence of cystic duct with gallbladder directly entering the CBD through a wide opening near infundibulum. There may be accessory cholecystohepatic duct may be present. If not identified during cholecystectomy, this leads to biliary fistula and peritonitis. Cystic artery may originate from the right hepatic artery or common hepatic artery. The very tortuous common or right hepatic artery in front of origin of cystic duct is called Moynihan's caterpillar hump. It is a cause of bleeding in cholecystectomy. There may be double cystic duct or cystic duct insert high into the common hepatic duct or right hepatic duct. So this figure shows the cystic duct entering high into the right hepatic duct. Here it is the second figure, you see the Phrygian cap in the fundus of the gallbladder. Coming to surgical physiology. Bile is composed of 97% water, 1 to 2% bile salts, and 1% pigments, cholesterol, and fatty acids. Daily up to 1000 ml of bile is secreted. The rate of secretion is controlled by cholecystokinin released from the duodenal mucosa. Coming to functions of gallbladder. So gallbladder is a reservoir for bile. During fasting, bile secreted by liver is diverted to gallbladder. After feeding the sphincter of body relaxes and gallbladder contracts, bile enters duodenum. The second main function of gallbladder is concentration of bile by active absorption of water, sodium chloride and bicarbonate by the mucous membrane. The third function of gallbladder is secretion of mucus, about 20 ml is secreted. Coming to investigation of the biliary tract. Plain radiograph will show radiopaque stones in 10% of patients. It will also calcification as in porcelain gallbladder. This porcelain gallbladder is a precancerous condition. That's why the X-ray itself we can pick up the porcelain gallbladder. Coming to ultrasound, preliminary investigation of choice is a preliminary, shows stones, size, thickness of the gallbladder wall, any inflammation, or even you can make out carcinoma of the gallbladder, biliary ducts and pancreas. CT scan is useful in case of CA gallbladder, bile ducts to know the extent and presence of lymph node mets and other distant mets to the liver and other organs. MRCP is magnetic resonance cholangiopancreatography, non-invasive, non-contrast imaging method, better than ERCP and diagnostic tool in biliary and pancreatic diseases. Then coming to radioisotope scanning, the technetium labeled 99 scan labeled derivatives of immunodiestic acid, also called HIDO scan, are excreted in bile and are used to visualize the biliary tree. It is useful to diagnose the acute cholecystitis. ERCP. Endoscopic retrograde cholangiopancreatography is both a diagnostic and as well as a therapeutic procedure. It is done through a side-viewing gastroduodenoscope. Sphincter of body cannulated and dye is injected. Biliary and pancreatic trees are visualized. It is done under C-arm guidance and sedation like midazolam or propofol. After passing gastroduodenoscope, sphincter is identified, cannulated, 3 ml water-soluble iodine contrast injected into bile and pancreatic duct, and both they are visualized. Indications for ERCP: the diagnostic malignancy, irregular filling defects in chronic pancreatitis, chain of legs appearance, congenital anomalies, stones, stricture of biliary tree, choledochal cyst. For sampling of biliary and pancreatic juice for analysis and cytology, brush biopsy from tumor site. Therapeutic uses extraction of stone from biliary duct, nasobiliary drainage, stenting of tumor in CBD or pancreas, dilatation of the biliary structure, endoscopic papillotomy if there is stone in the distal end of the CBD. Complications are pancreatitis, cholangitis, duodenal injury, perforation, bleeding from the gastroduodenal artery. Oral cholecystogram, also called Graham-Cooley test. This test is done to study the function of the gallbladder. Patient is advised to have a fat-free diet for 3 days. Previous night 6 tablets of Telepac is given orally On the day of oral cholecystography, plain X-ray abdomen in erect posture is taken to see the gallbladder. Later, fatty meal is given to see change in the size of gallbladder. Smooth filling defect signifies non-opaque stone. Contraindications: patients with serum bilirubin more than 3 mg/cent, acute cholecystitis, vomiting. Intravenous cholangiogram. It is to visualize the bile ducts and biliary tree by injecting IV meglumine, ioglycamate and taking X-ray abdomen. It can be combined with oral cholecystography. Problem with this is poor visualization and drug reactions. It is not useful if serum bilirubin is more than 3 mg/cent. Percutaneous transhepatic cholangiography. It is done in case of severe obstructive jaundice under cover of antibiotics and after control of bleeding tendency by giving injection of vitamin K or fresh frozen plasma transfusion. Indications for PTC are failure of ERCP, high biliary strictures, Klatskin tumors, stenting in high tumors. Under fluoroscopic control, Okuda needle 15 cm long, 0.5 cm long diameter. It is thin, flexible, pass into liver through 8th intercostal space in mid-axillary line. Needle is in the biliary tree, dye is injected and visualize. You can make out any obstructions, any stones, tumors with this one, and you can do stenting also with this procedure. Prerequisites for PTCR should have normal prothrombin time, should be last and final inevitable method for evaluation or therapy. Blood for transfusion in case of bleed, consent and antibiotic prophylaxis are a must. Complications are bleeding, biliary leak and biliary peritonitis, septicemia. Perioperative cholangiogram is done during CVD exploration for strictures, residual stones, atresia, choledochal cyst and cholangitis. Fine polyethylene catheter is passed into CVD through cystic duct and dye is injected under C-arm guidance. Any block or stricture can be identified and completion procedure can be confirmed. Complications are infection and bile leak. Postoperative T-tube cholangiogram. After choledochotomy, case T-tube is placed in the CBD for 14 days and then water-soluble dye is injected into the tube and X-ray is taken. Complete free flow of dye into the duodenum indicates that there is no blockage. Then T-tube can be removed safely. Block indicates residual CBD stones. Thank you.